Hi, I'm Ruth Werner, and this is my audiovisual sidebar to accompany my Pathology Perspectives article on cardiac arrhythmias in the September-October edition of Massage and Bodywork magazine. In this article, I provide a very simplified snapshot of what a healthy heartbeat looks like. I actually had to draw this out for an online pathology class that I teach, so I thought I'd share these drawings with you too. You will remember, I'm sure, that the heart looks just like this. It is divided into left and right halves by the septum. It is also divided into top and bottom sections by the valves. That's the 3-flapped tricuspid valve on the right and the 2-flapped bicuspid valve on the left. And when the heart contracts in a healthy way, then the two atria contract together at the same time, which pushes blood into the relaxed ventricles. Then the ventricles contract, pushing blood out into the rest of the body from the left side and to the lungs from the right side, and this happens while the atria are relaxed and refilling, and then it begins again, like this. What I shared in the article is that this process is strong and coordinated and essentially under the control of a few specialized fibers, nerve fibers. The sinoatrial node, that's a collection of cells in the right atrium, and the atrioventricular node, which is located in the interatrial septum, and then the AV node sends a signal through the His-Purkinje network to activate all the rest of those myocardial cells in the ventricles. This is an amazing system. It starts working before we're born, and it keeps working until the day we die. Heart rates can vary a lot. A healthy heart rate is considered to be anything between 50 beats a minute to 100 beats a minute, and this allows us to put more demand on the heart for different kinds of occasions. It beats slowly when we're sleeping, and it beats harder and faster to push more blood through the system when we're doing something more rigorous, like, spraying a bear or running away from a vampire bat. No matter what we're doing, we need our heart to beat in a predictable, organized, healthy way. And of course, with arrhythmias, that is challenged. For the rest of this discussion, let's focus on a normally beating heart. Listen to this. Lub-dub, lub-dub, lub-dub. That's the sound of a healthy, resting heartbeat, of course. But what you might not hear just by listening are the minute, subtle shifts and changes that occur even with a healthy rhythm. In fact, these happen especially with healthy cardiac rhythms. But these variations are tiny, on the order of milliseconds. And this happens because we are constantly balancing directions that we receive from both branches of the autonomic nervous system, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic responses to our internal and external environments. It turns out that this variation, called heart rate variability, is a well-accepted quantitative marker for the health of our autonomic nervous system and our stress levels. When I started learning about massage therapy research, this was completely new to me, that tiny fluctuations in heart rate and rhythm are a sign of healthy function. This is called, again, heart rate variability, or HRV. When you have high heart rate variability at rest, what this means is your body is capable of adapting to its environment and performing at its best. Good heart rate variability is a sign of healthy resilience. But low heart rate variability at rest suggests the body is working hard when it shouldn't have to. And this could be because of stress, dehydration, being sick, recovering from being sick, recovering from injury, and so on. Other kinds of things that can impact HRV include hormonal secretions, metabolic processes, exercise, of course, but even tiny things like postural changes or mental exertion. In short, HRV increases when we're relaxed and it decreases during stress. It's typically higher when the heart beats slowly and it decreases as the heart beats more quickly, because more demand on the heart means less variability in timing. A quick search of PubMed.gov using the terms HRV, or heart rate variability, and massage yielded 38 articles on projects that investigated various types of massage, including sham massage, massage machines, and other devices on HRV as a reflection of how massage might impact general stress levels. Not surprisingly, welcomed touch has a predictably positive effect on HRV, among other measures. I thought you might be interested in some of these titles if you're ever looking for good data on massage therapy and stress. Here's one. Rhythmical massage improves autonomic nervous system function, a single-blind randomized control trial. This was an interesting small-scale trial. I believe it was from Shanghai, and they used 44 women between 21 and 31 years old, and the women got one massage session. They were randomized into 3 arms of the study. One got massage with lavender oil, one got massage with unscented oil, and one got sham massage, which involved the placement of hands with moderate pressure in 10 different areas for a total of 30 minutes. The researchers looked at heart rate variability and found that using the lavender oil produced greater short-term changes, but after 24 hours, there were no different from the massage with unscented oil. The lowest changes were in the sham massage group. Here's another one. Effects of massage as a recuperative technique on autonomic modulation of heart rate and cardiorespiratory parameters, a study protocol for a randomized clinical trial. This one is also available free full text, and it sounds like it could be interesting in the context of working with COVID survivors, since it looks at autonomic control of heart rate and cardiorespiratory function, right? But it's a study protocol. It's describing a study that is underway rather than the results of a project that's already been concluded. And when I took a closer look, I found it's not looking at COVID survivors. It's designed to look at athletic performance rather than anything else. So here's a lesson. You cannot always tell the topic from the title. And here's another one. The effect of a single dose massage session on autonomic activity, mood, and affective responses in major depressive disorder. This was an interesting one that compared massage with hand pressure to attentive care, therapeutic communication, and sham massage, where they used warm stones in random areas all over the body and then explained to the participant how that this would be beneficial. Interestingly, the attentive care and therapeutic communication interventions got positive results on mood and heart rate variability, even without the hand pressure, but adding the hand pressure made it even more effective. There are lots more studies looking at massage for women with painful menstrual cramps, foot reflexology for college football players, and even one that looked at massage and HRV for purebred Arabian racehorses. I haven't read any research that tries to explain how massage might change heart rate variability. That would have to be a mechanistic study, diving into the relationship between autonomic function and welcomed touch. But even to demonstrate a clear and predictable association, if not necessarily a cause and effect relationship, between massage therapy and improved cardiac function, this helps make the case that science supports our work as health promoting and helpful. So go forth, my friends and colleagues, and when the time is right, don't increase heart rates, but do increase heart rate variability for your stressed and frazzled clients. They might not realize what that means, but they will benefit all the same. Thanks.